Hi guys, this is Jody cooking. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make some stewed chicken. Yes, so in my bowl right here I've got some leg and thigh, and as you can see I cut it. It's already washed. I wash it with lime. Okay, so these are all of my herbs. Here I have half of onion, some fresh thyme, and this is the amount that I'm going to use. Some scotch bonnet pepper, not a lot as you can see, some ginger, and some spring onions. And I cut it, okay? And I'm also going to add some garlic, and this is 3 cloves of garlic. And I'm also going to add some pimento seed, and that's at least 1 teaspoon. But if you don't have it, it's okay. Just use what you have, okay? But you can always get it from your local Caribbean shop or even your supermarket, okay? So I'm just going to add at least 1 teaspoon of olive oil. You can always use vegetable oil just to get my chicken nice and moist. So I'm gonna add all of my herbs first, guys. I'm telling you, it smells amazing. And my pimento seed. Then I'm just gonna take my hands, my clean hands, and just massage all those herbs all over on my chicken. Just to get the flavor going, you know? All these natural herbs, yes. And you can always blend it up, yeah. So now I'm gonna add my seasoning. So here I have 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of everyday seasoning. But if you don't have all this seasoning that I'm using, you can always use the one that you have in your cupboard, okay? It doesn't really matter. And I'm also gonna add 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I'm not gonna add a lot of seasoning because I want my stewed chicken to taste natural and taste like, you know, authentic. So as you can see, I add mostly herbs to it than the seasoning, okay? Then I'm just gonna take my hand and just massage all that seasoning all over on my chicken. So my chicken is all seasoning. You can always leave it to marinate for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. Or if you want, you don't have the time, you just cook it as it is, okay? So guys, I normally would have some browning, but today I'm not gonna use no browning. I'm gonna go the old time way. I'm gonna make my own browning with my sugar. This is how I normally do it growing up. But though I have the brown in the cupboard, I do it the easier way. But today I'm gonna do it with the sugar, okay? So stay tuned. So here I have a pot on the stove, and my stove is on a medium heat. You don't want to turn it up too high. So now I'm just gonna add some oil. At least 2 spoons, okay? Yeah, that's it. Then I'm gonna add 2 spoons of brown sugar. And you're just gonna leave it, guys, until it caramelizes. Most likely it's gonna look like a foam, okay? So I'm just gonna take my spoon and just mix it just a bit. Just keep your eyes on it because you don't want it to stick to the pot too much. So this is how it started to look. As you can see, it's making a lot of smoke. As you can see, that's the color that it has. Nice and brown. But my kitchen is so full of so much smoke. Nice and pretty. So this is what it looks like just after 5 minutes. Nice and browned. Exactly how I want it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add some water to it, at least half a cup. So I'm gonna add the water in my bowl that I use to season my chicken. You're gonna mix it, stir it. You're just gonna add it to your pot. I'm gonna also add some carrot. I just cut them up. And I'm also gonna add a chicken stock cube, some more of my all-purpose seasoning, at least a teaspoon, and just a pinch of salt. Okay, so just taste to your liking. And last but not the least, some ketchup, at least 2 spoons of ketchup. Then I'm gonna take my spoon and just give it a stir. And I'm telling you, it looks so good already. Just look at that color. This is totally optional, guys, but I'm gonna add at least 1 spoon of sugar. And what that does, it blends out the taste, okay? Then you just want to stir it so everything will all combine. So I'm gonna add some more of my fresh thyme, just this amount, not a lot, and my spring onions. You don't need a lot, okay? And I'm gonna also add some potatoes. And a scotch bonnet pepper, but please do not burst it, otherwise your pot I got pepper. Just give it a stir. And I'm just gonna allow it to cook, guys, for at least 20 to 25 minutes, okay? I'm gonna off cover my pot. So now I'm just gonna remove my lid. So my stewed chicken is all finished, and this is what it looks like. Guys, it looks so good and so delicious. I mean, just look at it. Look at this gravy, so nice, so thick. This is the scotch bonnet pepper. It's not burst. It looks amazing, guys. And the potato as well is not too soft. It's nicely cooked. Because you don't want your potato to cook out too much. See it? That's perfect. I'm hoping that you all will enjoy this video. Guys, you can always serve it with some white rice, rice and peas, mashed potato, you know, whatever you prefer, with some pasta. Yes, some hard food. Guys, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and share this video to your families, to your friends, and all over on your social media. I will really appreciate it. And hit your notification button for whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to see it. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to keep laughing, keep smiling, no matter what, because God is always on your side. Bye, guys. Big up.